Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sanaya. Welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to be sharing on how I knew that I had a copycat. Some people got copycat, some people don't, okay? But a person that got a copycat, they gonna know who they copycat. If you haven't go look at the other YouTube videos that I post before this video, please go check out those videos so you can get into what's been going on, just to get catched up on everything and know some things about me. Okay, so hi. Okay, so first let's start off saying this, okay? I know I had said this in other videos, but this is like this is different. Back then I was in middle school. I used to be cool with a girl, right? And this girl introduced me to her cousin, and her name was Shania. So I got introduced to Shania, and then that's when we started hanging out and everything. And remind you, back then I used to have cousins that was around my age, and I had a brother that was around my age too. So she wanted to come around because of the boys, because I had a cousin, I had two cousins, and then I had a brother. So she was coming around because of them. Like, I feel like she was coming around because of me too sometimes, but I feel like it wasn't genuine. It was just because, you feel me, like my cousins or something like that. So that's what I just feel like. Cool. So fast forward, she ended up dating my cousin, right? So we used to go to her house and we used to go to my house. So my house, my cousin will call me and want to come to my house, right? But I'm thinking like he want to come to my house so we could like chill, do something, you feel me, like do something. But his goal was to come to my house so he could go to his girlfriend's house. So my thing is, when I peeped it, I told him, like, if that's the case, just go to her house first. Why are you trying to come to my house so we can go to her house? Like, you're using me to go to her house? No, you're not. You're not about to do that. So I told him, like, just go to her house. Don't try to come to my house and then try to go to her house after. No, just go straight there. Around that time, she was dating my cousin and I was dating her brother, right? Her and her brother was close. And that's what I heard. I heard her and her brother was close, and then once he started talking to me, she got jealous because we was getting close, you feel me? So she used to have a fit. She used to feel some type of way because I guess he will stick up for me, and like he fucked with me, you feel me? So I guess he was doing things for me and she didn't like it. So basically she was just jealous because of that, right? That's when I guess she was getting people to not fuck with me for real. So even her mother, like, she went to her mother, was saying like, oh, I don't want her to come to the house anymore. Remind you, my cousin is there with her, and the boy that I'm talking to is there too. So the mother is like, I'm not kicking her out because you said so. Like, I'm the one who's paying the bills. You have no right to tell her like she can't come here or anything like that. If that is the case, that will be said by me, not by you. You feel me? So she had a fit, like she just like crying, upset, felt some type of way because I could still come over, you know what I'm saying? Her and my cousin ended up being weird to me, started being weird. So like started saying things, started not inviting me places, like just being really weird and talking behind my back, you feel me? But I'm not paying no mind. I'm just like, I'm worried about other shit. Like, I'm not playing no mind. We used to do things together. Like, we all used to go do things. We used to go to like the bowling alley, we would go to the movies. We were trying to find things to do because it was like a group of us. I just got close with her, and there was other girls too, which is her cousins or whatever, but and then this other girl, but we all were like a group. We used to do things. It was just like the summertime, so we all just was like chilling, you feel me? We was all just vibing, whatever, this and that and the third. But she was jealous because the mother fucked with me and the brother fucked with me, you feel me? And she didn't like that. She didn't like that. She wanted to have control on how people feel about me, you know what I'm saying? Like how people see me. So she was trying to control that by saying shit or by doing things behind my back. We had a party, right? They had a party at the house. It was like a basement party, so we all was in there, you know what I'm saying? We all had a party, right? So her mom ended up buying edibles, right? So my ass, I took 2 edibles, not knowing like what was gonna happen or whatever, right? And remind you, they're like cake edibles. They're like cake edibles. So I'm dancing, I'm having fun and whatever. So downstairs, it's like a bathroom downstairs. So everybody was going in the bathroom downstairs in the basement to smoke. So that's where people smoking. So I go in there, I'm smoking, whatever. I leave out the bathroom, right? And then that's when I just tilt, like, I just feel me like out of my body. Like, I didn't really feel me out of my body, right? So I don't like the way how I'm feeling at all. I'm just panicking. I'm just like, I'm feeling like something happened to me. Like, I'm just like what's going on? Like, what's going on? So I left out the house actually to get some fresh air because I'm like what's going on? Like, can I breathe? I'm like, can I breathe? Like, am I alive still? Like, I was just hot. I'm just high. I'm just like, yo, I can't. I just didn't feel myself. Like, I felt like I was done up. I didn't like the way I was feeling. So, like, I'm just tweaking out. And everybody's, like, looking at me because I'm tweaking out. Like, I'm the only one tweaking out that motherfucker. Like, what? Like, when I tell you, that's because I had 2 edibles and then I was smoking too. At that time, I was, like, young. I was, like, lightweight a little bit. So, I'm just now getting used to, like, smoking and all that stuff, edibles, whatever. Like, edibles don't do nothing to me now, but I'm saying back then, oh, it was a different story. I'm crying and I'm just like looking for my ex-best friend, who introduced me to Shania. So I'm looking for her, I'm just like, oh, I'm just crying, just saying, oh, I want her, I need her, this and that and the third, whatever. Before that, everybody's trying to carry me upstairs so I can go, like, at least sit down somewhere, you know? But then I go to the refrigerator and I start playing with the ice. I'm like, I need some ice, I need some ice. And the mother's like, take her to the room, like, you know, like she's not feeling okay, whatever. So before that even happened, like, when I tell you, I literally just fainted, meaning like I just fell back. I fell back and everybody just caught me. Like, not everybody, some people caught my head and caught my body before I can, like, fall back. Someone ended up carrying me to the room or whatever. I said that time nobody was there for real. Nobody was there to check up on me for real, to stay with me for real. The only person that probably came was my ex-best friend, but that's because I told her to come. That's because I was telling people for her to come. She came for like 2-3 seconds and then she left. Like, if you're a real friend, you're gonna stay with me, be there for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna leave or anything like that and keep me by myself, you know what I'm saying? Feeling the way I'm feeling. Like, what if something could happen to me any moment? You know what I'm saying? I could have fainted, I could have died, you don't even know, you feel me? At that time, I wasn't thinking about it too much, but fast forward, I introduced this girl to the group with everybody. She started to get close with all of us, you know, Shania and me. And she ended up dating Shania's other brother. I remember the girl I introduced to the group, I remember her changing up and just acting weird towards me to be friends with Shania or to get closer to Shania. But Shania, she already had her friends, you feel me? So I felt like the only reason why she was trying to get the other girl to be close with her, so I could feel some type of way, so I can feel alone, you know what I'm saying? So I could not have any friends. She ended up starting to get close with Shania. They started to do things without me. They started to do all that, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when Shania's family, her cousin, ended up coming around. And that's when Shania and her cousin started acting funny to the girl I invited to the group. So now they're beefing. I don't know their beef, whatever they beef with, but they started beefing and whatever. And then that's when the girl started to come back to me and I'm like, oh, like, Shania is this, Shania is that, and she's weird, this and that and the third. And I'm just like, you know, I'm hearing her, whatever, and I'm just like, you feel me? You chose to be weird just to hang out with Shania, just to be closer with Shania because she had a lot of people that liked her. She had a lot of people that was on her ass. She had a lot of people that liked her because of her brothers, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real. Like, that's what you chose, so go ahead and do that. But she running back to me and want to be friends with me because her and Shania not cool no more. So I'm not paying that no more. I remind you, like, I'm young, I'm still learning stuff. So, you know, we cool, we cool, whatever. At that time, I stopped being friends with Shania. You feel me? I stopped being friends with Shania. But before I stopped being friends with Shania, me and Shania was cool, right? And I told her the things that I wanted to do. I told her I wanted to do YouTube. And I told her that I want to be a YouTuber. Like, that was always my main goal ever since I was little. Like, no one can tell me anything. I have witnesses. I don't even talk to them, but everybody knew that I wanted to be a YouTuber. That was just something that was always in me. I knew that I wanted to be a YouTuber. Like, nobody can't tell me nothing, because that's something I really wanted to do. You feel me? That always in my dream, like, I want to be YouTube. I want to be YouTube. I was young. Like, I was like, I'll say, what, 10, 11, probably even younger than that. And she ended up starting a YouTube channel and started posting on YouTube, like, the ideas I said I wanted to do. She started doing them. And like I said, I never had no bad blood or anything like that. I didn't take it away like, damn, like, she's taking away what I wanted to do. I never looked at it like that. I looked at it like, you know, like, I'm proud of you, I'm happy for you. But then she stopped. So my thing, it was like, if you wanted to do something, why did you stop? Like, if you truly wanted to do something, why'd you stop? So I started to really think about it. I'm just like, the only reason why she probably stopped, because that's not what she wanted to do in the first place. She only did it because I'm the one who came to her about it, and she just took it and ran with it before I can do it. And after that, she thought she was the shit. She thought she had it all in the bag. She thought she could take another person's purpose and make it her purpose, because you feel some type of way about her purpose, or you don't feel a type of way about her purpose. You just don't like the person and you want to steal her purpose because that's a good purpose. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, if it wasn't for me to open my mouth and say, oh, this is that, she wouldn't have never did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't even know. I feel her ass. Yeah, she tried to take what was orchestrated to me in the first place by God. God planted that in my head ever since I was younger. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't you. You took what I said and ran with it so you can gain you something. Yeah, okay, cool. But other than you doing it out of your heart, doing it because you really want to, then it's never gonna work for you. That's not what God wanted you to do. That's not probably what you really wanted to do in the first place either. You feel me? Because if it's something that you really want to do, you're gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? When the time is right. To fast forward, right, I end up taking a lash class, an eyelash class or whatever. I ended up getting certified for the lash class, right? So that was around like when I was in high school, but this was around like kind of COVID time, or when COVID was about to be over. So when I'm in school, she texts me because, like I said, I was dating her brother. So she didn't really like me for real, but she wanted to talk to me and be in my business. She basically texted me and was like, my old ex-best friends wanted to talk to me, like be cool with me or whatever. And I'm like, I'll think about it, whatever, you know. So I ended up just being cool with them, not friends, but like cool with them. But when I realized they wasn't really being a friend, then I just removed myself, you know what I'm saying? Around that time, it was a situation where she was saying stuff about me, like she'll spread lies to people about me to make them look at me a certain type of way, to make people feel a way about me. There was a time when she did something and I took a screenshot and I sent it to her brother or something like that. I don't know, I sent it to her brother or something, and her brother went back and told the mother or whatever. So she ended up texting me and apologized. She ended up apologizing and saying, I think I got the message. I just got, look. Yeah, I sent her brother something or whatever because she was the type of person to always find an argument, trying to argue with me over petty stuff, over little stuff that didn't even make sense. So yes, I sent her brother something and she ended up texting me like, Sanaya, and I'm like, yes. She's like, did you show my brother my page? And I said, yes. Like, I said something, but it was like a paragraph, but I said something. I'm like, yeah. And she's acting confused, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then she's like, listen, I'm sorry for my mom seeing the message. I know you were a changed person and all that. First of all, you're trying to be shady. I am a changed person. I mean, that was before. This was like 2022. But she was trying to be shady. You know what I'm saying? How people say things, but like insert things to be shady. Yeah, that was that. She was like, I know you're a changed person, all that. She said, and you don't do the drama. I don't know if you and blank are arguing, whatever. She said, I don't have my phone right now. She said, but I really didn't mean to put you in any argument at all. She said, this is a fucked up family and we all need to get it together. To be honest, I really didn't mean to involve you. I'm just like, you didn't involve nobody. Bitch, I snitched on you. Because you try to add me in, you know, arguments, try to start up things to make people look at me a certain type of way, this and that, third. But you're on Instagram doing thotty shit and think that it's all goody tissues. Like, no, I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. I don't know what you're talking about. I stopped talking to the girl. The girl's weird. She's a follower. But then I started to do hair, like braids, wig installs, and everything. I started doing wig installs and everything like that. And that's when she started to make a hair page, and she started to do the same thing that I'm doing, like wigs and stuff like that. It's like, I understand if it was something else, but it's like the same thing. Okay, first I start with YouTube, right? And then it's doing wig installs just like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did eyelashes and wig installs, so they both of my page were connected. It was all in one, you know? I was posting them on the same page. That's what she was doing. So everything that I was doing, she was doing. And not only that, right? There was a time when I was doing reel videos on Instagram where you do get ready with me and stuff like that. So this was in school time, right? This was school time, and I remember me posting her first video, right? And then the next day she ended up posting another video, and it's like the same thing, y'all. Like, get ready with me. It was the same thing, y'all. When I tell you it was the same thing, you can go back to the videos and you'll be like, what the? Like, she was really copying me. So I'm like, first of all, you know, nobody's in competition. If anything, you know, I'm doing it first. Make it seem like we're in competition or something. No, first of all, it's always gonna be me versus me. I'm never competing with a female at all. No one can compete where they can't compare. As simple as that. You know, I'm still doing my thing. So I'm just like, maybe I'm not thinking nothing. I'm just like, maybe that's not it, right? So I ended up posting another video. She posted another video. I ended up posting another video. She ended up posting that night. I ended up posting a video. She ended up, like, it just didn't stop, y'all. It didn't until I stopped. But it didn't stop at all. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, this is really sad. Like, I really have a copycat version of me, because it reminds you, she was around me. So she used to come to places with me too. Like, I used to do her hair. She would call me to do her hair and everything too. Now that I think about it, the only reason why she was probably doing that is because she was trying to get information out of me. I'm a smart ass young woman, you know what I'm saying? So I think shit and see shit outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? I see things that some people might not see. You feel me? Or might not do. You feel me? She didn't like me, but that's what she liked about me. You know what I'm saying? So some people like to get around you just to steal your motives or to steal your creation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Now that I think about it, that's what it was. And around that time when I was doing the reels, it was really getting like scary, because I'm just like, girl, everything that I do, you have to do it. And especially it's like around the same time, and it's like it gives copycat. It gives like trying to destiny swap with me. Like, you feel me? And that's what it gives. It really gave like hair vibes. Like, she would tell people to not mess with me. If you're the type of woman that you say you are, you wouldn't be going around and telling people, oh, don't mess with her, don't mess with her, this and that and the third. I'm that type of person. If I'm friends with a person and she don't like that person, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say I don't like her, but I'm not gonna mess with her because I have respect for my friend. You feel me? A lot of people don't have respect like that. A lot of people don't have friends like that. And this is why I say to myself, because I'm too real. I'm too real. Maybe a little bit too real. Like sometimes I be feel like I'm too real for this world. I say to myself, I don't talk to nobody. So it's like, yeah, bitch, I talk to myself. Like, I'm my own friend. It gave Destiny Swap, and I did not like it because just like, girl, everything that I do, you're trying to do it just like me. Just like me. If it's something meant for you, God is gonna bless you. Sometimes God will put you in a position that you think you're gonna be in just to see how far you're gonna go, like I said, because at the end of the day, you know you did wrong and you know how you got up. You feel me? You know how you got up. And the fact that you did it and you got up and then you stopped, God's gonna show you why it was never meant for you. Because you try to take somebody else's purpose. Because the person that actually want to do it, she's doing it from the heart. You know what I'm saying? She's not doing it for the money. She's not doing it because she want to look cute. She's not doing it because she want to be liked by everybody. No, she's doing it because she really wants to help people out in the world. I have a heart. You feel me? And a lot of people like to downplay that because you're so nice and you're genuine, you're a good friend, and people like to play in your face and make it seem like, oh, you're not a good friend, like you're not this good friend, like you don't come through, like you don't do shit. But at the end of the day, I know what type of friend I am. I know how hard I can go for my friends. I jumped in fights that I wasn't even supposed to jump in, and that's how good of a friend I am. I learned my lesson. You feel me? Like sometimes it's like you're not supposed to be doing all that extra stuff because you gotta see who's real and who's not. You feel me? Like who gonna ride for you for real? Like, what I want to say is to all the young ladies that's out here that's dealing with something like that, a copycat, somebody that's trying to destiny swap with you, someone who's trying to be just like you, someone that's been studying you for years to switch spots with you. If you're ever going through that, and if you are, trust me, your time is coming. Don't worry about that. Let them do what they're doing. Let them think that they're doing something. Let them be that, okay? You can't stop nobody from trying to do something and be something that they're not. They're gonna find their purpose, okay? And you're going to continue in doing yours. You're an icon, you feel me? You're a trendsetter, you feel me? You help people heal, you help people expand, you help people think outside of the box, you help people realize there's actually more to life. You actually help people get inspired by you. You inspire people, and that's a good thing. You feel me? Sometimes people are not going to give you your flowers, but at the end of the day, you know that you're the one who started it and you're the one who helped them put their mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't even get mad about them doing what you're doing. Just be happy that you inspire people. You're a trendsetter. You the blueprint. You feel me? So, Claudette T. What I could say is never stop being that loving friend. Never stop being that good person that you are, because at the end of the day, your people is gonna come. Your soul tribe is gonna come. A good friend is gonna come. Like, don't settle for nothing. Never go back to old friends that did you dirty, because at the end of the day, they're gonna show you exactly why you stopped talking to them and exactly why they left you in the first place. Never double back, and just keep on being a good person. Keep on being a genuine person, and keep on working on yourself, okay? Never pay no mind to the outside, because they don't know you for real. You feel me? You the only one who know yourself. And when you start to learn yourself, you will understand who you are. So no one could come up to you and tell you nothing about yourself, because you know exactly who you are. I just wanted to sit here and talk to y'all about that, because I know a lot of people are doing this nowadays. They will take people's whole image by studying them. Like, sometimes they're just like, okay, whatever. I had a couple people like that in my life though, but like that person, she the one who is like, you can see foolproof. Like, you can see foolproof of it actually happening. If you guys like my video, please stay in tune. If you have any questions, please comment down below, and please turn your notifications on for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.